Hi everyone, and welcome to my video. This time I'm going to show and talk a bit about a painting entry I'm working on at the moment. I'm a Patreon at a place called Titan Forge Miniatures, which create 3D printable models and terrain pieces. And the idea is that you can print your own models, and each month I'll receive a set of different miniatures and terrain pieces from them. And they've hosted a painting contest this month, and the painting contest has a theme that's called Do Something with Our Terrain. And I've decided to do this with some of the terrain and something I've made myself. This is a display for models, and this is more or less a rough sketch. I made it in SketchUp because I needed to do some printable parts so I could expand upon their terrain pieces and make it look exactly like I wanted to. So when you look at this wall up from behind here, this is actually their terrain pieces. 3 walls, there'll be a gate in the middle and some towers. And I got a picture of them right here. This is the ones from Titan Forge Miniatures. This is the gate in the middle, and this will be the walls in the 2 sides, and these are the towers that will stand between them and make the connection. And all of this will be painted in a sort of black bluish color that looks a bit magical, and then I'll paint the skulls and the skeletons in the correct colors, of course, bone, and I'll use a very blood red, almost making it look like fresh blood on these 3 pieces over here. And then all metal parts will be painted with golden metal that will look battered and old. I'm also going to use some of their skulls just to use a bit more of their scenery or terrain pieces in this piece I'm working on, as I might think I have a bit too little for the contest. So I'm going to be using some of those too, and might some of these posts with fire in them. And I'm also looking at this world, whether it looks like there's been summoned something in it. It's really nice, and I also like this piece too. So I might use some of these in front, but I'll definitely use these ones as they incorporate my 3D model. And just back to the model, as you can see, this is the Titan Forge models. The rest I've designed myself and printed on one of my enders. This is just a piece, the wall behind here, to raise it all a bit, as I needed to raise their walls from the platform. Then I made a stair in the middle, coming down from the gateway. People or demons can walk down the stair, and then there are 3 platforms out here in the middle. And there's a large in the middle and 2 lesser on the sides. These platforms are meant as a display for miniatures. So this is actually not so much a terrain piece as it is a display board where I can display newly painted models. Of course, basically it will be used for models in the demon theme, and I am most definitely going to take 3 of Titan Forge's miniatures. They've posted some demons this month, and I'm going to post one of the larger models in the middle and 2 lesser models in the sides, just to complete the piece. If I'm running out of time and everything turns out that I can't reach it and so on, then I can skip some of the models. I'll definitely go for the central one, and I hope to do the rest, but let's see how long time it takes to make all of this. It's a large project, and there are several features I haven't talked about yet that will take some time. First of all, it's going to be mounted on a box. And inside this box it will be hollow, but there will be light. So all of this, I have added a picture, shows lava and all of these stones. This will be made to look like this, but as a model, so it will have some 3D effect. It will rise above the platform, and it will all be mounted on a plexiglass plate that is transparent. In the box I will mount some light that can shift color, red and yellow, and then I will actually shine light up through all of this lava and give the effect of liquid volcanic activity down there. Beside that, I'm also going to mount some speakers inside the box, and there will be display the sounds coming from the underworld in those. And last but not least, below all of these platforms and the stairs there are drilled a hole in the plexiglass plate. And on the back side of the platform, or the box it all stands on, I'm going to mount an what do you call the entry for a smoke generator. So the idea is that this terrain piece will feature both sound, light and the smoke coming from below all the platforms. So it's a display piece with a lot of features, and I really hope this stands a chance in the painting contest. I know that I've been using a lot of time designing and thinking how to do this, and if I'm going to be using a lot of time this month in this project, I can see there are several aspects that will take a lot of time. This will be printed on a standard Ender 3 Pro, and the models for display will be printed on my Anycubic Photon, and I'm probably going to print the terrain pieces, the large ones, on the Ender 2 and smaller pieces on a Photon. So that's basically it for now, and hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you were interested in watching the second one where I show how far I've gotten with the model. Thanks for watching.